morning, Piedmont. Good morning, neighbors and friends who joined us from near and far throughout the region. Some who come in from places throughout the country. We're grateful that you're all here with us today. In Mayor's School, they don't teach you what to say on days like today, because these things aren't supposed to happen in our community. And yet somehow they do, inexplicably, without warning. We don't get a practice run for this, and there's no rule book for how we show up today. I went to bed last night thinking the words might come today for what to say. It turned out there are no words that will bring these kids back to us that'll make this all okay. For families who've lost those that are so precious to them, there are no words to capture the depth of their sorrow. There are no words to express how much these kids mean to us. When I woke up this morning, the word that came to me was community. In a community like ours, these kids have multiple families. They're all our children. In our community, there's room today for everyone to show up exactly as you are. Some of the families we're going to try to come out today. Some are going to be listening at home. We want them to know that we'll hold them in their grief and their sorrow today and into the future as long as they need us. We're here to create a container to hold them. To the family of the young man who is fighting for his life and headed into surgery as I speak, we want them to know that we're sending him our prayers for strength and healing. To the young people who witnessed this tragedy unfolding in real time, who will be forever changed, we are here for them too. For those of you who are wanting to do your best, to make this your best race, to live your life to its fullest today, that's exactly what you should do as well. For those of you who come here to be in community and choose to meander the park and find solace in nature, that also is okay. If any of you decide to turn around and head back home and go back to bed, that's also okay. Because there is no playbook for how to deal with a day like today. But I do know that we're going to get through this together in community. And I know that when we're feeling helpless, the one thing we can do is reach out to help others. When we're feeling sad, the one thing we can do is reach out to connect to a friend, because chances are they're feeling the same way you are. When we're feeling lost, Mother Nature can sometimes show us the way home. When nothing makes sense, some of us turn to a higher power or a spiritual leader for guidance. Today we have Piedmont Community Church and Pastor Don Ashburn, who has opened up the sanctuary for anyone who would like to use that as a space for respite this morning. So in closing, I'd ask you to share a moment of silence for the families who are still healing, the families who are grieving, who've lost their loved ones. Everyone has been affected by this deep tragedy, and I ask you to join us for a moment of silence. Piedmont, thank you for showing up in community. We appreciate you. Please turn and give a friend a hug. We all need each other today. Have a great race.
Thank you, Mayor. On behalf of the Piedmont Turkey Trot Board of Directors, all of our volunteers in the city of Piedmont, We want you to enjoy this event, and I'm sure the families of the victims would want you to enjoy the event as well. So let's get this started. Okay, we're going to count down from 10. Please get in your position. We need the front start area of the race course cleared. Your timing will start when you pass through the arch. So no need to worry about your timing. It will begin as soon as you pass through the arch. Are we ready?
Oh, yeah. What's this?
Eight, 7, 6, 5, 2, 1. Trot on, Piedmont. Happy Thanksgiving. Have a great evening, everybody. Congratulations. Thank you for showing up. Have a great event.